Well, alrighty. Here we go. We're going to do a little bit of reviewing over linear equations and how to write a linear equation from a graph. And the reason that we're doing this is because on our last assessment, only 50% of you got this question correct. I know that is amazing. That is half of you. So half of you still need to learn how to do this. So the other half are just going to have to listen and maybe learn something new. Slope-intercept form equation. Okay, it's on your mathematics chart. Slope-intercept form linear equations. Look at that. Y equals mx plus b. Now, that is the form that we need to talk about because some of you just don't understand it. So, it is y equals mx plus b. All right, here we go. M is the slope or the rate of change, okay? On a graph, to find slope, we use rise over run. There's a couple of things we need to do. We need to first make sure if the line is negative or positive. And I think that we are all familiar with that by now. Negative line is going to go down, positive line is going to go up, okay? Then the second thing we need to make sure we are checking is the intervals, okay? And I keep using this word, but someday you're going to learn it. Intervals. That is, what is each line worth? And you need to look both ways. You're going up and you're going across, okay? Because sometimes they are completely different. So those are the things about slope. Slope does not include the x, okay? So m is slope, x is the variable, and it could be a p, a q, a c, whatever it might be. Y is, do you see how it says y equals all of this? Y is like your total. Okay, what all this other stuff, if you put it all together, equaled. And because your m and your x are next to each other, it means you're multiplying. Then you have a plus b, and your b is the y-intercept, or where a line crosses the y-axis. Now, it will be plus b if the line crosses above the origin, which this one does. It will be minus b if it crosses below, because like this one here, it's -1, okay? So what I want you to get in the habit of when you're writing these, I want you to do this. M equals, B equals, and then you're just going to fill in the parts. So we need rise over run, so we need to find 2 points I can count from here, and I can count from here. So these are going by ones, it's positive, it's going up, so I can count and draw my triangle, and I've got up 1, rise of 1 over 2. 1 over 2, and I'm crossing above the origin, so I'm crossing at 2, so my b is 2. Now it's just y equals 1/2 x plus 2, and that's all there is to it. You only have 5 little questions to do on this, okay? And you may see more of it later, but today, that's all you have is 5. So you miss 1, that's 80. You miss 2, it's a 60. So if you don't know how to do this, make sure you're asking me, okay? And that's all there is to it. Now remember, is it positive? Is it negative? What are the intervals? What is your m or your slope? And what is b, your y-intercept, where it crosses the y-axis? Always note, I guess I should have said this, the y-axis is always up and down. Your x-axis is always going across. Okay? That's all there is to it. Have a great day.